filed on May 1st of 2026. Can we proceed in summary?
Yes, Your Honor, we're proceeding only on count 7.
Raise your right hand, sir. Do you solemnly swear or affirm any statements you make during this hearing shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Swear.
Lower your hand. What are we going to do flippantly here?
We're proceeding only on count 7.
7, which is committing the offense of failing to identify as a fugitive on April 19th, 2026. Is that it?
That's correct.
Okay. In summary, sir, this second amended motion to revoke probation filed again on May 1st, 2026 alleges that on April 3rd of 2023 in this criminal district court of Jefferson County, Texas, you were sentenced to 10 years in prison, and that was suspended for 9 years probation for the third-degree felony of evading arrest or detention with a motor vehicle. Is all of that true and correct?
Yes, sir.
Allegation number 7, the second amended portion of this second amended motion to revoke probation alleges that you committed the offense of failing to identify as a fugitive with intent to give false information on or about April 19th, 2026 in Jefferson County, Texas, which is a violation of condition 1 of your probation order, which states you shall not commit any offense against the laws of this state or any other state or of the United States. Do you understand what you're charged with here, sir?
Yes, sir.
Is that allegation true and correct as it is alleged?
True.
Are you pleading true and correct that voluntarily and because it is true?
Sir.
Do you understand that a voluntarily and knowingly made plea of true to one or more violations of probation, that's enough to grant a motion to revoke probation? Your probation can be revoked and you can be sentenced up to the full range of punishment. In this case, it's no less than 2 nor more than 10 years confinement in prison. Knowing all of that, do you insist on pleading true today?
Yes, sir.
I find you are pleading true voluntarily. You understand and appreciate the consequences of pleading true. An agreement's been reached where your probation would be revoked and you would be sentenced to 5 years in prison. Is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, yes, so she.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If I follow that agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. I show you what's marked as State's Exhibit 1 at the bottom there. Did you sign that? Understand it? Discuss it with your attorney? Are the contents all true and correct?
Yes, sir.
State's Exhibit 1 is tendered into evidence.
No objection.
Without objection admitted. This states if I follow this agreement, I'm going to do this. You have no right of appeal. You understand? State's Exhibit 1, part of the record for all purposes. Pre-sentence report is hereby waived.
It is.
I will follow this agreement, sir. I will find that you, Mr. Kane, has pleaded true voluntarily, knowingly, intelligently to allegation number 7 of this second amended motion to revoke probation in this cause number 17-27488. That is enough, knowing and voluntarily made plea of true to one or more violations. That's enough to grant a motion to revoke probation. Your probation can be revoked. I hereby revoke your probation as I find you have voluntarily, knowingly, intelligently admitted to violating allegation 7, which is committing the offense of failing to identify as a fugitive with intent to give false information on or about April 19th, 2026 in Jefferson County, Texas. And that is a violation of condition 1 of your probation order. Was that case formally filed?
It is.
It's in a misdemeanor court?
It is.
What's the status of that?
I'm going to dismiss it as a portion of this agreement, Judge.
Okay, you have a copy of it?
I have a copy of the PC, Your Honor. I can get to you.
I'm talking about the information.
I don't have that information. I can print it, but this is the PC that goes along with it, Your Honor. Would you like that document, Judge?
3802. I think it's 3802, right? Is that what you're showing on the probable cause?
Yes, sir. 3802,
Sir,
friend D2.
I just want to verify on the record, under section 38.02 of the Texas Penal Code called failure to identify. And I think this is what we're talking about. What caused you to violate the probation and result in this motion to revoke probation that we've just had. A person commits an offense if he intentionally refuses to give his name, residence, address, or date of birth to a peace officer who has lawfully arrested the person and requested the information. Is that what happened
Yes,
in this case? Okay. And you're pleading true to those elements that you intentionally refused to either give your name, residence, address, or date of birth to a peace officer who had lawfully arrested you and requested that information. So that again results in information that adds to this finding that you committed that offense of failing to identify as a fugitive with intent to give false information on or about April 19th, 2026 in violation of conviction 1 of your probation order. Your probation is thus hereby revoked, and you were hereby sentenced to confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to serve a term of 5 years. I don't know how much credit you have so far, but you will be given credit for all time you have served in accordance with this case toward your punishment and judgment. Do you understand?
yes, sir. Even when I first started probation.
Shoot, I don't, any time from the time you not only were placed on probation, from the time you were arrested for the offense,
Yes, sir.
it goes back to the beginning. This is the ultimate end of it. And when you're sentenced, you're given credit for all time you have served in accordance with the case, even before you were placed on probation. I don't know how long you were in custody before all of that happened. But the clerks have it all in the data. And if there's a problem, you tell you probably know, but you tell your attorney and he can do something about it. But strangely enough, out of the thousands and thousands we do, we rarely have a problem. Rarely, because it's all in the computer done. And when they put it in the computer, they're doing it at the time it's happening. So generally it's accurate. Okay, good luck. Yes, sir. Bruce, what else? Is that it?